Happy Friday. Woo! What a day. This is going to be a busy day. It's already been a busy day. I got to enjoy the Black Friday special this morning of 2 hours of cardio. Hooah! You just burn off all that stuff you ate yesterday. Hell, all I ate was a little pizza ring and some cranberry sauce. But it was the after Thanksgiving special workout. So that consisted of an hour of Zumba with an instructor who is just nuts. My God. Okay, so an hour of that, and then an hour of Insanity, which is a high intensity aerobic thing. Just it's called Insanity because it is Insanity by a different instructor. So it just blends from one to the other. Some people stayed for both. I stayed for both. Not everybody did. Some came to one or the other. I'm good. I drank pretty much all of my water. That's how I know it was good. So I got this idea. So I got up this morning and I have some of my decorations for Christmas downstairs already, and I was kind of looking through them. And I bought this garland at Walmart the other day because I'm already planning for next year, because of course I am. So I've decided that one tree I'm definitely doing next year is a Lord of the Rings themed tree. I can already see in my mind what I want it to look like. I'm not going to describe it, but I can already see it in my mind. The challenge, I think, is going to be the topper. I can envision several different toppers that would look super cool. I might actually have to get somebody to make it, like go to Etsy and find some really crafty person and describe to them what I'm looking for. I know what I want. Yeah, I can see in my mind a couple of different things that would look cool. So anyway, I want to do that. And when I was in Walmart the other day, I spotted these garlands. It's an ornament garland, and it's flexible. It has wire in it, and it has these ornaments on it, and they had them in different colors. And one of them, it was gold, but it wasn't like a shiny gold. It was sort of like a burnished gold, sort of a matte finish to it. And I said, that is the exact color of gold that I would put in my Lord of the Rings tree. That is really pretty. But it was like $25. I thought, damn. But I bought one. I thought, let me take one home and look at it. Because if I want to put this in the tree, I'm going to need more than one. And I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on this garland, But it actually is really pretty. Sorry. So I got it out of the box. And I untangled it. It was all bundled up to go in the box. I got it out and untangled it. And I had little clips, these little clear clips on the mantle for my Halloween decorations. So I just laid it up on the mantle and just clipped it into those little clips, and I'm looking at it, and I just put it up there to stretch it out and just kind of look at it for a minute. Like, I just want to look at this thing. And I thought, you know what? That actually looks pretty up there on the mantle like that. But what I was going to put up there, I wanted to put up my silver lighted garland that has all the pretty little white lights on it, the little LED lights. I was going to put that up there, but I thought that won't look right with that. They won't. I just don't think those two would look good together. It's just, no. You can't have that tinny, silvery, bright colored garland with this. I just don't think it would look right. So, I left it up there, and I kept thinking about it, and I was getting ready to leave for my class. I went online and checked my work. Apparently the patent office they're open today. I couldn't remember if they were or not. They are, and I actually have some work in there. It's not urgent. Nobody is expecting me to do anything today, but there is something in there I kind of want to take care of later. But my main goal today is to get stuff down out of the attic, and I'm going to have my kids do that. I go up there and I just point and say, hey, you kid, take that downstairs, and take this, and this goes down, and then bring the Papasan chair up here. Y'all work together to, it comes apart. Bring it up here. We're going to put it up here to get it out of the way. I just point and tell them what to do, and it's glorious. I love it, and they're not allowed to complain. It's a Christmas tradition. It goes so much faster when they do it. But anyway, so I'm getting ready to leave for this class, and this idea popped into my head. And I have this quirk, and it's kind of a blessing and a curse that I have this. And I've noticed my dad does the same thing. When he gets an idea in his head, he will not be able to stop thinking about it until he does or tries whatever it is. Like a solution to a problem, or like, I think if we did this, it would work. He won't be able to stop thinking about it until he tries it. And I have, in the middle of the night, I've woken up in the middle of the night with the solution to a problem that's been bugging me. Like, that's it. And I'll just get up. Like, I can't go back to sleep now. I gotta go try this. I gotta go see if it works. I have to know. I can't go back to sleep. That just might work. So I was just about to walk out the door to go to these two classes, these little back-to-back classes. And I am so energized. I thought I would be dog tired after these classes. I feel fabulous. I feel so dang good. I cannot get over how good I feel. I thought I would be exhausted. I was about to walk out the door, and I was putting water in my little water bottle thing, and all of a sudden I said, I got the answer. I know what we're going to do. At Costco, I saw it before. They have the same kind of lighted garland as the one I have, but it was kind of like a rose gold color. That would look really good. We should go get one. We should at least go see if they still have it. I checked online and I couldn't find it online, but I said, I know I saw it in the store. And Costco's app is not great either. I complain about Walmart's app. Costco's app sucks too. I don't like their app. I have a lot of trouble with it. Sometimes I can find what I'm looking for on there. Sometimes I can't. I could go on there later today and search for it and it'll pop right up. It's weird. I try to avoid using their app if I can help it because it's just not helpful. Anyway, but then I thought, no shit, it's Black Friday. You don't want, and it's a Friday. You don't want to go anywhere near Costco on Black Friday or a weekend. Are you insane? You'll die. You will pass away if you try to go to Costco today. You will get run over by, Karen and her cart and her attitude because she's always angry for some reason. Don't even think about it. But then that other thing in my head is like, no. And I don't literally hear voices. I had an ex-husband who tried to tell everybody I heard voices because I used to have this blog and I wrote in there about the fact that there's always just, she hears voices, Your Honor. She's schizophrenic or something. You need to take the children away. She needs an evaluation. She needs to be committed because she's insane. I don't literally hear voices. That still chaps my ass, and it was like 12 years ago. Asshole. Anyway, so, but then I'm like, but we have to go because I have to at least know if they still have this garland. I have to see if it would look as good as I think it would up there on that mantle. I think we should do it. And I'm going, oh no honey, that's a policy of mine. I don't go to Costco on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. No, it's almost like a religious thing. I won't do it because you'll get killed. You will get trampled underfoot by a herd of consumers. You can't go on the weekend. You'll die. Yes, we are going to go. We're going to risk our lives because I have to know what this would look like. If they even still have it. Run the hell out of that red light, why don't you? It was very red. He just went on through it. I don't have to abide by. Hey, cop. Damn cop right there. They're on the phone. They won't pull you over for anything anymore. I think people have figured that out. You can do damn near anything short of murdering somebody, and you can probably even do that, and they're not going to pull you over for shit. They don't pull anybody over. You never see anybody pulled over anymore. So it's like the Wild West out here. You just got to look after yourself. You got to have your head on a swivel or you'll get run over. I feel sorry for pedestrians and people on bikes. My God. It's brutal. Anyway, y'all, I'm stupid. I'm going to Costco. I am going to Costco because I have no sense. Oh, Lord help me. And there won't be any carts. That's okay though, because what I'm thinking too, I wanted to go get another coat for the fifth angel because I don't have a coat for him, and they had a nice selection. I'm gonna go get him a coat, get him a nice warm coat, and while we're there, we can just look and see if the garland is there, because it was a really pretty color, and I did like it. And it would look so pretty with that garland stuff that I just got and clipped up there. I have to know. I have to see what it would look like. If they even still have it, they may not even have any, but I'm at least going to go look. So y'all, I've lost my ever-loving mind. I don't know. I'm still high from working out for 2 hours. I have all the endorphins going, and I'm supercharged. I'm like, yes. I haven't even eaten today. Yeah, it's almost 10:30. I've eaten nothing today. I don't care. I'm fine though. I'm actually fine. I'm not that hungry, so I'm actually good. It will hit me like a freight train eventually, like I'll get halfway through Costco and my stomach will start growling so hard I'll about double over. But it's okay. I don't like to eat a whole lot before I go work out like that, especially like an intense thing like this. The Zumba class was hard. You may think Zumba is not hard. Have you ever done it? Have you ever done it with a crazy instructor that is just really, really intense and serious about it? Oh, Jesus Lord. There's a line to get into the parking lot. Oh. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. It's actually not that bad. Hey, at least I didn't go to Walmart first this time. No, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We're going to go in there and look for it. And I'm going to get the fifth angel a nice coat. I'm going to make sure he has a warm coat. And I did get a notification that the other coat, I ordered one of the coats that I bought on eBay for one of the other boys was delivered while I was gone this morning. So I had to text my son to bring it in because they usually leave it on the doorstep and it's been raining and I don't want it to get wet. So anyway, I try to get my kids to go. They're like, oh no. Oh goodness, no. They won't work out with me. I'm always trying to get them to go. And I told them, I said, okay. All right, but I'm going to tell you now, if I ever find out I have a terminal illness, y'all all have to go work out with me at least once. And you have to go do like some cardio dancing with me. You have to go dance with me. You got to do it. Because if I'm dying, you can't tell me no. Do you realize how awful it would be if you said no to me and I'm dying? Oh yes, I'll use guilt. I'll guilt the hell out of those youngins. So, where are you going? I don't think you know where the hell you going, sweetheart. I like your shoes. She's got some cute little shoes. Oh. Sorry. Little pink Nikes. Those are adorable. Okay. Sorry. So it's actually not that bad. Yeah, it's fine. So y'all, Lord, I don't know. I may not survive. I'll put my coat back on. I didn't know how to feel, so I had this light. I always dress in layers, especially this time of year, because I come out of the class and I'm very sweaty, but I'm going to take a shower later. I'm not going to bother taking a shower now because I'm going to be, we're going to be bringing stuff down, and I always get sort of sweaty even though I'm not doing anything somehow. And I'm going to be moving stuff around in the attic, and I'll just take a shower after all that's done. I had a shower last night. And because I have a water leak upstairs, I mentioned that in another video. I have another water leak. I don't know. It's upstairs. I noticed the spot on the ceiling in the kitchen the other day. I'm not sure yet where it's coming from. I contacted the company that did the work on the back of the house. They're supposed to come hopefully early this coming week to look at it, and we're going to try to figure out what's leaking. It's either my shower upstairs or it's one of the sinks. And it would be a hell of a coincidence if it's not the sinks. And I'm thinking, well, they just put in new faucets. Maybe they didn't fasten something enough, or maybe something's, I don't know, but I don't know where the water's coming from. And water leaks are tricky because it may not drip down where the leak is coming from. It could be traveling on a pipe and dripping way over here somewhere, because water is an asshole. Sometimes it's hard to pinpoint where the leak actually is. So it could be the shower, or it could be this, I'm thinking it's either my shower or this right-hand sink. So I'm having to take showers in my kids' bathroom. And it's gotten me to looking at the shower in there. And I think I'm going to have their tub resurfaced. It's old, and it's kind of like mine was, where no matter how clean you get it, it always just doesn't really look clean. Like you can get in there and scrub that joker and it just looks yucky. Like it's, I don't know. So I'm gonna check up and see about getting it resurfaced, but I have to get the water leak fixed first, and I have to get my cabinet fixed. I have a kitchen cabinet downstairs that is slowly detaching from the wall. I have to get that fixed too. But I'm gonna see what I can do. What are my options for getting that tub to looking better without having to replace it? Because there's nothing wrong with it. It just looks kind of yucky. And I want to get it resurfaced like I did mine. Oh, it made a huge difference in mine. Mine looks brand new. It's still just beautiful. So I'm going to see about that coming up. But right now, I'm bracing myself. I'm preparing myself mentally to go in there. I can do this. I can totally do this. I got my Costco card. Get my keys. I feel like I need a bodyguard or like a support animal of some sort. And I'm going to go in there and see what happens. But I hope you're having a good Friday. Mine's going to be very busy. I may come back to you later and show you once I get everything downstairs, like all my trees and my decorations and everything before I get it set up. And I'll let you know too if I find the garland I'm looking for in here. It's so pretty. It is so pretty, and it looks so good with that ornament garland. If they still have it, they may not. They may be out, but we're gonna go look. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. And I hope that you have a fantastic day. And hopefully I'll see you again later today. And I'll give you a little update on everything. If not, I'll tell you tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. And I will see you again later.